Hello everybody, my name is Fadi Rafat. Today we are going to learn how to add a full ceiling to our model. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Let's start. We learned before how to add a texture and how to draw wall and floor and how to add a wallpaper to our model. Today we are going to learn how to add a full ceiling. We are going to elevation view, and here we are going to check the level of our walls. Our walls ended at 3000, which means 3 meters. So our full ceiling cannot be more than this level. Or we can modify the height of the walls and then we are going to raise up our full ceiling. But let's make it at 3 meters. So to draw a ceiling, we go to architecture, we choose architecture, then we choose ceiling. When we choose the ceiling, it will open two options: automatic ceiling and sketch ceiling. Let's choose both of them and see what's going to be. But first of all, we are going to choose level 1 to draw the ceiling at level 1. Again, we are going to choose ceiling, and here we can choose automatic ceiling. When I choose automatic ceiling, I found automatic ceiling not activated at all area. It's only activated at some parts, which is a closed parts. Let's say doctor room. We can choose doctor room. But before we choose any area, doctor room or any other area, we have to check our properties for this ceiling. It is a compound ceiling, size 600 by 1200. Also the level measured from level 1, and it will be offset 2600. So we can choose here doctor room, and then let's check what's happened. But first we can read this window. None of the created elements are visible in the floor plan, and this is a very important issue. How we can see the ceiling at the plan? The ceiling is only shown, or it will be shown at the ceiling plan. Here is the difference between the floor plan and the ceiling plan. Let's open the ceiling plan and see what. Look here, the tile what we choose to be drawn is shown at this area. So the ceiling plan showing the ceiling and the floor plan will show the floor. Also there is another option at the plan. If I want to shift this one, it will shift the remaining. So I can adjust the styles to be exactly for a slot diffuser or for a lighting fixture or any other fixtures. Also let's see this one as the 3D. And here we are going to know a new something called section box. We can open a 3D, and here I want to see this ceiling from below. So we are going to activate a new window called section box. Section box enable me to make a cut at the 3D view. So at this 3D I find something called section box. I will mark section box, and I will find this one is created automatically. But if I choose this section box and I cannot see this box, this means it is closed from visibility graphics. So I will go to VG, I will choose VG or VV, and at annotation category I will find this one called section box. So if this one is not marked, this means the section box will not be shown. So we have to check and to be sure from our visibility graphics and check this section box to be visible. It will enable me to cut at the 3D view from any side. So we are going to cut from below. We don't want to see the floor, we want to see the ceiling. And here at this room we will find these tiles. Also I can change the styles to be 600 by 600. I can choose the ceiling and change this one From where I can change this one, I will go to edit type and duplicate new one, and I will make it 600 by 600. Then at the material, at the structure, edit type, I will go to ceiling tiles and we are going to choose a different one. Here is 600 by 1200. We are going to choose 600 by 600. Then press OK and another OK. OK. So we are going to find the ceiling, change it to 600 by 600. So we can choose any shape for this ceiling. This is the first method. Second option, sketch ceiling, and the sketch ceiling give me more flexibility to draw whatever the ceiling I want to draw. For example, let's make it here something like a cove light. So to draw a cove light, we are going to make two double lines like this one. Then we are going to press OK. But before we press OK, we can change the type for this one and choose generic one. Then press OK. Let's see what's going on at the 3D view. Here, as we can see, it's created a cove light. So I can add a spot at this area or any lighting fixture I want to be added.